So I just wanted to say Happy New Year's Eve, Happy New Year's Day, a day early, and Happy New Year to all the people at Open Acres, anybody else that catches this. Really enjoyed the sermon series, the Christmas sermon series, and wrapping that up this past Sunday. Just the whole thing of going through the whole entire Christmas story and the final pieces and portions of it this past Sunday. Jesus being presented at the temple, them running into Simeon and Anna while in the temple, and then the things that they said, and then also the story about the wise man and just the glory of that, and just the worship, the wonder, and just all the angelic appearances that continue to happen throughout the rest of the story. But the warnings that God gave to the wise man and to Joseph, just all the great things that we covered through this whole Christmas story. What a blessed time just to walk through that together as a church. And then I'm looking forward to this coming year. I'm going to miss everybody tonight. We're with it being New Year's Eve, we're not meeting tonight. But next Wednesday, we'll be right back at it. But this coming Sunday, we're going to start a brand new sermon series for a brand new year. And looking to start the year in a brand new way. We're going into and through the Gospel of John. We'll do an introductory sermon this coming Sunday, but plan on walking through the different chapters of John from each week to week, following the Sunday. And my challenge is starting the 5th for 21 straight days, to read a chapter of John. And if anybody out there wants to join us with this, but to read a chapter of John for those straight 21 days, starting with the 5th. And then also to fast to seek God's will, God's correction, God's direction on anything and everything that needs to be corrected and directed in our lives. And fast however God leads you. I'm not asking you to go completely without food for 21 days. Some people have done that. Some people do that. I'm not saying that I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go ahead and be honest. But I'm seeking for whatever way that God would lead me. And I would ask you to seek God whatever way that God might lead you also to fast. It may be from not food or some type of food, but from some other thing, something that you could do without that would help you that would help get your attention and help you feel the fact that you're doing without it, and think of the fact that you need to pray, that we need to pray, that we need to seek God that much more, and what God would want to do in our lives this coming year. And then on Wednesday nights, we do plan on going through a chapter each Wednesday night of Nehemiah for the next 13 weeks, just to seek insights of how to rebuild. We're looking at doing some rebuilding there at Open Acres of the ministries that God wants to do there. Well, blessings to all. Happy New Year.